Yes, hello. I am Angelo Diaz. A player. Welcome to B's and C's. This is Brims and Cigars, brought to you by Pretty Fly Society and Goorin Brothers, exclusively on the Goorin Network on YouTube and other platforms of that nature. And what Brims and Cigars is all about. Yes, we're fly, we're featuring Brims and cigars. You see the vibe, we mix in, we're drinking, but really it's about featuring creatives, entrepreneurs, content creators, innovators, influencers, as they say, movers and shakers of the creative and entertainment industries, period. Anyone who's doing what they can to leave this world a better place than they found it. Anyone who's doing what they can to increase the value of human interactions. That's who we're featuring. I'm very excited to introduce my brother tonight. He's an actor. You've seen him do his thing all over the place. He's on Wu-Tang, An American Saga on Hulu as Cressy, one of the gentlemen that you gotta watch Wu-Tang. It's like he out there going crazy, big patois accent, talking that shit. I said, look at my brother talking shit. He's also recurring on Black Lightning as 2-Bit. He's a very dope filmmaker as well. He is accountable for a very dope series called Milk. We're gonna talk all about that. And he's also a teacher, shaping the future of America's kids right here in Atlanta, Georgia, where we are. This is the beautiful Ponce City Market, and we're at Goorin Brothers in Ponce City Market. And shout out to Ryan, shout out to the whole staff here. Welcome to Brims and Cigars. That's what this is all about. Jason Lotto, what's up, man?
I say, peace, King.
Hey,
peace
man, much love,
brother.
man. Peace to the gods, brother. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm blessed, man.
But come on, have a seat,
Yes,
man.
sir,
Welcome
yes,
to the
sir.
set. Welcome to Brims and Cigars. Salud.
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 Yes,
salud.
sir. Salud.
Hey, I actually want to bless you with one of these cigars right here.
Okay.
Courtesy of Golden King Cigars. You know, they rock it with us tonight. They sponsor us. That's you.
Give thanks.
Take that with you. Celebrate. We're here to celebrate you.
Ashe.
And inquire about your journey so that you can share game with others on their journey.
Yes, sir.
So can't smoke that in here because it'll mess the hats up, but take it with you.
Okay.
And we rolling. You know what I mean? I see you in the black sheep.
Yeah,
Goorin
Goorin
Brothers got you right. Ryan and them got you right. Frank got you right.
Yeah, it's
You're in the Colonel Pierce, and you shot in. You shot with Goorin
With
Brothers,
Goorin Brothers
on behalf of Pretty Fly Society with the hazmat.
Yes.
How trippy was that to see yourself on like the website and things like that?
Man, it was really cool. Like, you know, and I have to say, man, gratitude to you all and blessings to you all. So yeah, I just want to, you know, salute y'all and give y'all's flowers now, man, because y'all are making an impact on culture and on like you said, the human value, bro. So I thank y'all, man. I thank y'all for thinking of me.
Yeah, too, bro. You do a lot out here in these creative streets, man. You're really moving things and making things happen. But we'll get into that, bro.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling, first of all? How does it feel to be Jason Lotto right now, man? Talk to me.
Feels good. Yeah. I mean, it feels good. That's the spirit had to move me in that. Yeah. So yeah, I feel really blessed. I'm really blessed. I'm in a very beautiful place. I'm in a beautiful space right now in life, where I was telling you earlier, man, doing some shadow work, and so just learning how who I am better, you know, becoming the best me that I can be. Yeah. That's what it's about. Yeah, man.
Let's get into it then, because this is about the work, the depth.
Sir.
This is about what's going on.
Yeah.
The flashing lights, the red carpets, they get to see that, but we want to get into it.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw you when you walked in today to set, we started talking about shadow work. I said, how you doing, brother? You said, brother, I'm doing the shadow work.
Yeah.
What does that mean for you as a creative, as an actor that we're seeing your W's right now, but we done seen each other's grind from a distance and sometimes at moments up close.
Absolutely.
For the past 5-6 years since I've been a part of the acting journey.
Yes, sir.
And there's the peaks, the valleys.
Yeah.
So you're getting the W's right now. You've been through plenty of no's, still going through plenty of no's.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What does that shadow work look like to maintain that mental and emotional balance for Jason Lotto?
Wow, that's golly. It's learning to be okay with the darkness, because I've created this light and been blessed to just create this space of light, but I wanted to run away from the darkness. But now I'm saying, no, embrace the darkness, because that's okay, because it's duality.
That's what you were talking about.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm beginning to explore more and beginning to accept the darkness, because it's there and it's real, and I have to be okay with it.
Can't fight it.
Just roll with it.
And shine your light.
Ashe.
Because we walk into just personally, what I'm interpreting from that, we walk into a lot of rooms where there's a lot of funny energy, a lot of ill motives, ill agendas, because we're navigating this film and TV industry. The stereotypes that people joke about within the industry, the sicko mode things that happen behind closed doors and things like that. We end up working with a lot of people, period, as creatives. To be creatives, to be genius means to have a mental balance and a health balance that's different from others. And you see a lot more mental and emotional issues, depravity within the creative industries and others. So you gotta walk in like, I don't know what I'm walking into, who worships what in this room, but I know I'm solid in this room. I know I'm me. And you do that, bro, in every room you walk into.
Oh man, give thanks.
Nah, real talk,
Yes,
real
sir.
talk. And it reflects in how you move, it reflects in the kind of art you make, you know what I mean? So speak on that. Let's speak about Milk. Let's speak about your work on that, any recent accolades on that, where you see that going.
And that's, I'm glad, once again, I'm glad you bringing me present, because that was a project that came from the ancestors. That was like pure download. And so I was open and obedient to the download. And so that's what I realized, that everybody was like, oh, okay, we on board, because it was so raw and it was so pure, sour milk. And it was about post-traumatic slave disorder, PTSD or PTSS, post-traumatic slave syndrome. You know what I'm saying? So just knowing that we haven't healed. We haven't had the opportunity to heal. And so that's why I was like, yo, this project can hopefully give us an opportunity to see ourselves and to begin the healing process. You know what I'm saying? So like, and I haven't been able to complete it. You know what I'm saying? So I thank you for even bringing it forward. So now it's like reminding me that, that's something that needs to be completed, because we never completed it.
And thanks for being open on that. Because that's something for you to take with you. Because these projects take a lot of time to complete.
Yes, sir.
We look at some of the projects that we're proud of and we want to emulate from others, like say Black Panther is easy money to throw out there. You know, certain pieces that shift the culture, I mean, they've been floating around for years as scripts, as pre-production, getting scrapped, coming back to life. So you gotta like appreciate your journey with a work of art. If it's taking you 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and you thought it would take you 6 months, that's okay though, because it's a process. You know what I mean? So you living a dream right now, man. Like you, from Wu-Tang to Black Lightning, those are amazing projects.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And everything else you got going on. But let's speak about be in a position to live that kind of dream, be on set with name actors, be a name actor yourself.
Yes, sir.
Like you here,
yes, sir.
Here, you know what I mean? But
yeah.
also, how do you just talk about that moment, that surrealness of being on a set of hip hop icons and their stories, being on set of Black Lightning, something that we read growing up, and being able to contribute to that. What's that like? Like that kind of composure.
Yeah, it's surreal. But it's surreal, but then it also allows me to say, because at first I was like, oh, am I supposed to be here?
Imposter syndrome.
You know what I'm saying? Imposter syndrome, right? That's real, right? And then knowing that those 10 years prior to me getting here, that was all preparation. I was being prepped, I was preparing, I was studying, I was doing the work. So now that I'm here, yes, I'm supposed to be here. Now walk in that, you know what I'm saying? And watch and learn. I'm watching Cress Williams, I'm like, oh man, Scooter, bro, you Scooter from, you know, say from Living Single, so I'm watching, you know, so, but watching and seeing, okay, that's how he processes it. He sits down, he goes over the lines, okay, says, are you ready? And we work. You know what I mean? Like, and he flubbed the line, he paused, started right back up again. I'm like, that's
like, just like you and I do on set.
Yes, sir.
And it's validating when you have those moments and you breeze through like you are, because you're shining bright and you're able to get on set with people. It reminds me, I'm thinking about a Kobe story. He said in a few interviews when people asked him, bro, like, how you got to the league when you were 18, 19 years old? How did you, like, what's wrong with you? Like, how did you think you could just hang with these dudes and you ain't, you know what I mean? And he was like, bro, when I got to the league, it made me even hungrier. Because I'm seeing these people are paid. They made millions doing what they love.
Yes, sir.
And people can tend to lose that edge, lose that hunger when they make millions doing what they love, they arrive. But Kobe was like, I just getting started. So he was like, this is gonna be like taking candy from a baby. That's what he said. And it feels like that when you get on set with these icons, these legends, these people you watch growing up. And understanding that, like, okay, I could block that shot. But acting is a team sport,
it's a
so
team
it ain't like
sport,
we going
right.
at each other, but it's like, we both right here with it.
We
and
won.
you ate. And you ate.
Come on.
You've been killing, man.
Yo,
You've been doing a great job, bro.
Good thanks, King.
I want to talk about another aspect of you.
Yes, sir.
That feeds into the craft, and the craft feeds into that.
Yeah.
You're a teacher as well.
Absolutely.
And you teach out of school right here in Atlanta. We ain't, you know, they put it on blast, but I haven't even been to the school, and I'm a fan of it because I've been hearing about it for years. It's a charter school. It's progressive. It's Afrocentric.
Yes.
Let's talk about your work there and how that journey for you started, and how you as an actor kind of feeds into that, what you do there.
So I'm at another school now. But
Copy.
So prior to that, I was at that, the independent charter school.
Copy.
And so my engagement with that school was eye-opening because I said, we can teach our children to love themselves and know about who they are and be proud of who they are. So when they walk out of this school and go out into the world, they're walking in with an empowerment, like not on no like arrogant stuff, but no, I know who my ancestors are. I walk on their shoulders, and that's how just watching them and knowing that's how our students walk. That's how they walk, man. And I'm like, whoa, I'm a part of I'm a part of this process. Oh, give thanks, and knowing that there's a responsibility as well. You know what I mean? So like that is what I gathered most from being in that environment, man, and knowing that it's a village. Parents are as much responsible for the education, for the educational like acumen of their children as much as we are as teachers. So we're all doing this together, bro. And if it's not together, I realize, man, it can be broken. If we're not doing it together, we could have some of the symptoms that we see now in, I'm gonna say, the public school system, bro. I'm just gonna say it, So like it helped me to become a better me, because I told my students I don't know everything. So I'm gonna learn as much from y'all as y'all are learning from me. Especially as I started working with the 6th and 7th and 8th graders. I'm like, oh wow, you know what, y'all are hip. Y'all are up on some game that I haven't even been a privy to. So I'm learning from y'all. Teach me how do you do that again? Okay. So y'all want to know about apps? I don't know about apps, but I'm gonna bring somebody in who does know about apps. Or I don't know about how to invest in the stock market, but I'm gonna bring somebody in who knows how to invest in the stock market, because that's what y'all want to learn. Yes. And that's how I was. My thing was like, I want to be the teacher that I wanted. Like, what would I have wanted from a teacher? Okay, be that. Be
That's
that.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
dope. So Dolly, Jason,
Yes.
Talk to him, brother, about what you got coming up, where they can find you at on social media.
Yes, sir.
Talk that talk, man.
Yeah.
Big things are going.
Yeah, man.
What's up?
Look me up. I'm on Instagram at jason.louder.
Hey.
I'm on Facebook at
Oh,
Jason
man.
Louder. I'm on Twitter at Jason Louder. It's there. It's all. I'm there, and I'm in the universe as Jason Louder, in spirit. Also, Scheme Queens, Ernestine Johnson, salute. It's a feature film coming out. It's beautiful. Beautiful film. Also, Preaching Lies by Denora Boone. You know what I'm saying? Yes. She's a publisher. Wow, man, I'm continuing to grow. Yes. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just continuing to create. Just let me create. Yeah. Let me create.
Check him out. I'm telling you, it's worth your time. Yeah. He rocks it from Bollywood pictures to mainstream TV to independent TV to supporting his own projects and other independent projects. Tap in. I'm telling you, you're not gonna regret it. We're not doing the fancy Brims and Cigars thing for no reason. We're doing it to bring you the game, the hustle, the insight. And one day you will be here.